our very high-tech...
This is the soundtrack to you.
Hello, you beautiful people, and welcome to our brand new show, Stan versus the Internet. Woo! Thank you, studio audience of 4. So basically, the show goes like this. We take a super fan of a certain topic. Today's topic is about football, and we're gonna change topics each episode. So we're gonna test this super fan's knowledge versus a Googler, internet, Wikipedia, whatever the Googler wants to do.
I'm a Googler.
I stand.
So before I dive into more rules, let's talk to our Stan for today, Mr. Shayne Top.
What's good? What's up?
I can see that you're dressed up like an orange unicorn. Do you want to explain that?
Is it the Denver Broncos?
I know, I'm playing dumb. I'm from
Sarah.
Wyoming. I get it.
Oh yeah, you just have like rocks.
We don't have
right?
a sports team, so
Yeah, you just kind of like look at moose.
boom, roasted.
Yeah.
Tell me about your football knowledge.
I love football a lot. I watch it. I don't get to talk about it much because nobody here knows anything about sports at all.
Hey!
What do you know about sports, Matt?
Nothing.
I know that the big super game is happening pretty soon, so go Patriots? No, I don't want to be a Patriots fan.
I'm gonna guess it's the Super Bowl between the Chiefs and I'm gonna go Niners.
I was gonna say Niners,
Chiefs,
dude.
Niners. It's the
I was actually
safest.
gonna say
It's
Niners.
well, Ravens, Niners is the safest bet, but I'm gonna say the Chiefs win.
Who do you think will win?
Well, I have money on the Chiefs. I'm rooting for the Chiefs, I think, overall.
Okay, great.
I want the Chiefs to win. I like Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, and then
Which you don't understand what that means.
No, you're speaking another language, but it's okay. We have our Googler today, Damien Haas.
Yes, absolutely.
Do you know anything about football?
I know like enough that like when I was going to prepare my guess for what you were asking Shayne, I was going to say Niners and Ravens, not even knowing that they were still in. I was
Those
just
are
like,
the two
maybe
best
those.
teams.
But now, just because you already said that, I'm gonna say Atlanta Braves and the let's see here, the LA Galaxy.
Okay.
Oh, I love that team. They're my
I would
favorite.
actually love to see those teams face off, but they can only use their own like balls.
Okay, so let me explain the rules. We have a certain amount of questions that supposedly a real super fan will know the answer of. He will have 30 seconds to give me the correct answer. If he doesn't, the internet has a chance to steal. They will have 30 seconds to search all across the web for the right answer. And we'll see who's smarter, a super fan or the internet. Thanks for those sound effects, boys. And before we get started, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, because we're gonna have new topics, we're gonna have different stands, we're gonna have different Googlers, and we're gonna have different hosts too. So watch out for that. And that's all I wanna say, let's get started.
Yeah!
Oh man, my family's gonna disown me if I fail really badly.
All right, are you ready for your first question?
Yeah.
Supposedly it's easy.
Oh God.
Who was the 2018 NFL MVP? 30 seconds.
That has to be Patrick Mahomes, unless it was the year. It's weird how the years work. This is the previous. This is not this season, but the previous seasons.
2018.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes.
That is correct.
Nice.
Hey!
And then I get,
I already talked about him. I already talked about him before you even asked the question.
okay, you seem like you're projecting your insecurity, but I'm gonna put our very high-tech on our very high-tech board, I'm gonna put 1 point down. I'm very strong.
This is the soundtrack to you.
All right, are you ready for your second question?
Yes.
What's the name of the Dallas Cowboys head coach who was fired after the 2019
Jason
season?
Garrett.
That is correct.
Whoa!
Yeah, Mike McCarthy's in now.
Dang, dude. Break the chalk again. That was funny.
2 points! We're gonna have no chalk by the 5th question. All right, your next question.
Okay.
Which quarterback threw 30 interceptions in 2019, becoming the first player to hit that mark in over
Jameis
30
Winston.
years? That is correct.
Wow!
Wow.
He threw 30 touchdowns and 30 interceptions.
Wow,
Phenomenal.
wow. This one's a little harder.
Okay.
2 defensive backs were named to the Pro Bowl and All-Pro rosters in 2019 despite being traded mid-season. Name one of them. 30 seconds.
I think it's Bobby Wagner. And then there's a guy, but he's got like a weird last name. It's like Marquisui or like something crazy. I'm gonna go with Bobby Wagner.
That is incorrect.
God dang it!
I will repeat the question for internet over here.
Dang it.
2 defensive backs were named to the Pro Bowl and All-Pro rosters in 2019 despite being traded mid-season. Name one of them.
Is it Trey Flowers? Come on.
Our internet here sucks.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi is bad and doesn't know football.
It really yeah, this gray page is awesome.
Haha, you fail, internet.
What the hell is a defensive
Back. Defensive back.
Defensive back isn't listed here.
All right, time.
Wow.
Defensive back, it doesn't have defensive back listed here, and I don't know what's different. So my guess would be, I'm gonna say Xavier Howard.
That is incorrect. So no one gets a point. The answers were Minka Fitzpatrick or Marcus Peters.
Marcus Peters got traded.
What?
Who did the Cowboys hire as the new head coach to replace Jason Garrett?
Okay. I already said it a little bit ago.
Oh my God.
They hired Mike McCarthy.
That is correct.
Yeah.
It is
Finally.
currently 4 versus 0.
Finally, my football knowledge came in handy at Smosh. It never has.
Are you ready for the next question?
Yeah, I'm ready for the next question.
Who led the NFL with 19.5 sacks in 2019?
Well, it wasn't, God, there was a guy on the Arizona Cardinals who did really well. It's like Chandler Jones. I think there was a guy on the Buccaneers. I think it's Shaquille Barrett.
That is correct.
Yes!
Wow! I didn't think you were gonna get there.
Dude, all this time we talked about like anime and video games. Were you just faking that?
What do I want to do? Here we go. We're gonna go with this one right here.
Okay.
Who has been the Chargers offensive coordinator for each of the last 4 seasons?
Oh, shit. Offensive coordinator for the Chargers. No one pays attention to the Chargers.
They keep moving cities. We don't know
LA
who they're a
now.
part of.
Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know. God, dang it.
Do you want to give an answer?
No, I don't have one. I
Okay.
don't have one.
Okay. Internet. Who has been the Chargers offensive coordinator for each of the last 4 seasons?
Let's see here. Going through all my football knowledge, it's definitely got to be Shayne Steichen.
That is incorrect.
What?
It's not Adam Gase. He hasn't been there forever.
The right answer is Ken Wisenhunt.
Ken Wisenhunt?
Wisenhunt?
Wait, what?
Well, he's
Like
not
this
doing a
dude.
good job.
Yeah, right there. See that?
Yeah, I
they
just
suck.
clicked on it.
That was your correct answer.
Hold on. Offensive coordinator for the Chargers for 4 seasons before being fired on October 28th, 2019. Oh, I thought you meant.
Internet!
And that is another no-point round.
Heck yeah.
Who is the current head coach of the Miami Dolphins?
Boy, I feel like someone got fired mid-season and then someone else. I think it was Adam Gase at one point, so I got whoever is there is sad. I'm gonna say Adam Gase.
That is incorrect.
God dang it.
Who is the current head coach of the Miami Dolphins? Internet.
Okay, current head coach, according to internet, is Brian Flores.
That is correct.
Yeah!
Internet's on the board.
On the board,
Internet
baby!
is
Break the
on
chalk, break the chalk.
Board with 1 point.
Yeah! But it's a long boy.
That's not fair. That counts as 2.
It's a long boy. It's getting close.
All right. Who just became the 3rd player in NFL history to rush over 1,000 yards and receive over 1,000 yards in the same season?
To receive and
To rush.
I know Derrick Henry rushed a lot. So did other people. But I think I'm gonna go with Alvin Kamara.
That is incorrect.
God dang it! But it's a smart guess.
Who just became the third player in NFL history to rush over 1,000 yards and receive for over 1,000 yards in the same season?
Oh, it's gonna be so obvious too, and I just don't know.
Oh crap.
It's not Derrick Henry. Is it Christian McCaffrey? Fudge.
Yeah, thanks, Shayne. It was down to 3 that I was looking at. We're gonna have to go with Christian McCaffrey.
And that is correct!
Internet! There it
Internet
is.
has another point.
I did still come up with it before.
But you kind of gave it to him.
I know.
Because I was looking at 3 and I was like, how do I distinguish between these 3?
How are you feeling?
I'm still feeling okay.
Yeah?
Like I'm not completely the bed.
Okay. All right, here's your next question. Which former #1 overall pick surprisingly retired in August of 2019 at just 29 years of age?
Ah, man. Looks like I'm out of luck on this one. Andrew Luck.
And that is correct!
Yeah! Hey!
I've heard you talk about Andrew Luck so much.
I talk about Andrew Luck all the time.
Actually, though, he does.
What do you like most about him?
Apparently, when he would get tackled like really hard, he'd be like, "Hey, great tackle, man. That was awesome." Like
That's cool.
People killing him.
All right, here's your next question.
Okay.
Who has led the NFL in catches in each of the last 2 seasons, setting the single-season receptions record in 2019?
Ah, man. Oh, this is tough because I know Michael Thomas has the most receiving yards, but I don't know if that's receptions or just running more. It's either him or Julio Jones. Me and Mrs. Jones. I think I'm gonna be wrong, but I'm gonna go with Julio Jones.
That is incorrect.
God dang it.
Who has led the NFL in catches in each of the last 2 seasons, setting the single-season receptions record in 2019?
Oh man, that would have to be probably the other dude that Shayne said, Michael Thomas.
Is that your final answer?
Michael Thomas.
And that is correct! Should have gone with your gut, bro.
I thought, receiving yards and receptions are different. Thought, once Michael Thomas caught the ball, he just ran farther.
How many Super Bowl appearances has Bill Belichick and Tom Brady made together with the Patriots?
9?
That is correct.
Wow!
Who was the second overall pick in the 2019 NFL Draft?
Nick Bosa.
Is that your final answer?
I think so, yes.
That is correct!
Wow!
Woo! The Denver Broncos used 3 QBs in 2019,
Yeah, they did.
including Joe Flacco, Drew
Yeah.
Lock, and
Oh, Brandon Allen.
you are correct.
Nice. Love the Broncos. Go Broncos.
All right, are you ready for the next question?
Yeah.
When was the last year that the Patriots won a wild card playoff game?
Oh, crap. They're just there every year. I'm gonna go with 2009.
Internet.
God dang it.
When was the last year that the Patriots won a wild card game playoff? Wild card playoff
game? When was
let's
the last
see
time they drew
here.
the wild card? When was the last time they pulled the Joker? Uh-oh.
Patriots play their first wild card game since 2009. Another thing to watch this last Saturday.
got one of them.
Hold on.
God damn it.
Win over LA.
Time.
2013.
That is incorrect. It's 2006.
What?
Wait, what?
2006.
Oh. Wow. They
Good
just never
points.
play in wild card games. And they did lose this wild card game. Thanks, Titans.
Okay, so the score currently is 8 humans and 3 internet.
Yes.
You're doing pretty good.
Yes.
Here are our last couple of difficult questions.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Which Oakland Raiders rookie had 10 sacks in 2019?
Oh, crap. Oh, God dang it. He's plays for the Bears now. Oh, I hate that why am I blanking on his name? No, he's super good. Oh, God. I'm so mad.
I hope some kid's just watching this full volume and all you hear is this part.
I'm so mad. Dang it. Oh, why am I blanking on this?
Time.
Ah.
Give it a guess.
It's, what's his name? It's like something cool. I lost it. I lost it.
Okay, we will go to Internet to Steal. Which Oakland Raiders rookie had 10 sacks in 2019? 30 seconds.
You spelled sacks like sacks?
In 2019?
2019.
Let's see.
Oh, then I actually don't know it at all.
Raiders rookie record 4 sacks. Raiders. Okay, this looks about right.
Okay.
Is it Max
You gotta push the button.
Crosby? And Max is spelled with 2 X's.
That is correct!
Hey! That is a cool
I
name.
misheard the year. I was gonna guess something completely wrong anyways.
2X Max, and they're trailing right behind. They could tie if Internet took everything. Here we go. Who is the former NFL Network draft analyst who was hired as the general manager of the Raiders in
wait.
2018?
A general manager?
Yeah, general manager, as the general manager
For the Raiders?
for the Raiders. Maybe you should listen to my question instead of pushing the button too soon.
But he was hired as a head coach. John Gruden was.
Well, that's the incorrect answer.
What?
Idiot! Who is the former NFL Network draft analyst who was hired as the general manager of the Raiders in 2018?
I don't know, Raiders general
Oh, wait,
manager.
2018, you said.
That's dumb.
That would have to be.
Push the button. Push the button.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'll do it. I got time. That would be Mike Mayock.
And that would be correct.
Yeah.
Wow. We'll just put 1 point up here, make it a nice round
Katie
little
Tunstall.
5.
Dang it.
All right, last question. Let's
All right,
do
I got
this.
I got this.
Who was the last team to win the NFC East in back-to-back seasons?
Okay. What's tough is the Eagles won it this year, but I don't know if they won it last year, but they won the Super Bowl the year prior. The Eagles is probably right, but I'm gonna go with the Cowboys.
That is incorrect.
It's the
Internet!
It's the Eagles.
Winning back-to-back and Super Bowl. Six championship seasons.
Nope. You don't know. You don't know it. You're a dumb.
When is it the same? That would have to be. I'm gonna do the button. I'm gonna do it. I'm just taking my time. That would have to be the Philadelphia Eagles.
And you'd be correct. So our final score for this episode of Stan versus the Internet is 9 versus 6. But Shayne, you won!
Yes!
You are a Stan. You are a
Football!
super fan.
Foot game! Foot massage!
Is that the speech you're gonna give?
Yeah!
Okay, thank you so much for watching this episode of Stan versus the Internet. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and we'll do other episodes. Suggest them down in the comments below. And if you want to watch more Smosh Games videos, what do?
Well, they would have to first of all subscribe, but they also have a video right over here picked out by YouTube. And they're a sweet, sweet algorithm. But if you want to see something picked out by us, because we took that time and did it for you, why, it's right in front of my dumb old face, right
Shayne, do
here.
your victory dance.
Yeah, this is my victory dance. My victory dance. Go Broncos. Go Broncos. Go Broncos. Go Broncos. The Broncos are the best.